All right, let's do this. First up, we're headed to the neighborhood.
This player was untouchable, grabbing more wins than anyone else in the 2K24 neighborhood. XVNQC, congratulations. You are our neighborhood champion. A lot more wins than me. Backed by popular demand, the Star of the Screen Award honors the player that pulled in blockbuster numbers in the theater.
Taking on themed challenges each season, this player.
And a look at the Knicks earlier on. Check out the focus they've got coming off that bus. .2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So the New York starting five, they've got Dimes, Money out there with the waiter. Then there's Bennett, and it's Z at the small forward. And for Boston, Goose out there with the kid. Then there's A-Train, then it's the bodyguard, and it's Collins in at the 3 spot. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. The Celtics on offense. Here's Goose. And it goes down 2 points.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Down low. And he banks in the layup. Goose has got his second basket of the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
It's good from long range. And it's 6 points for Money.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Here's Dimes following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Bennett. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Z. Fires it up. Shot by Bennett, no good. The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Here's the kid. Makes it off the glass. The kid's got his second basket of the night. New York's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Dimes. And the Knicks hit again from deep. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. It's just a matter of who can catch that momentum.
Here's Costello. The pass to A-Train. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Bennett. He's guarded by Collins. Nice shot by Bennett.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And there's the call on it. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. The waiter's checked in for the bodyguard. Williams comes in for A-Train. Rodriguez is checked in for the kid. And Fresh subbed in for Goose. And a new group in for the Knicks. Portis, who's checked in for Money. George Niang comes in for the waiter. Powell, he's checked in for Bennett. And it's Ty Jerome in for Dimes. Here's Rodriguez. Buries it down low.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Fresh. Pass to Z. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. New York, no good that time either. For Boston, they've gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
With one shot, Collins.
One shot.
Knicks trail by 3. Now here's Powell. Unloads, and it's blocked by Rodriguez. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Celtics lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Knicks trail by 3. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Later out there with Bobby Portis. And there's Bennett. Then there's Dimes. And it's Money in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Passes to Rodriguez. Dimes pulls it in.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Money. Got a hand on it. Here's the kid. He's covered by Bennett. Here's the kid. Knicks with the rebound. Pass to Dimes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Goose. The pass to the kid. Rodriguez outside. And he lays it straight in.
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Dines. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Dines got his third basket of the night right there.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Here's Rodriguez. Shot on the wing. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there. Just calmly rises and fires.
Pass to Money. 1:49 left in the second quarter. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Williams passes to Goose. Rodriguez outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Rodriguez has got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Poke loose. Now Williams hasn't made one yet. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot. They've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Here's what Boston's going with right now. The waiter's checked in for the bodyguard. A-Train comes in for Williams. Collins checked in for the kid. And Fresh subbed in for Goose. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession.
New York ball.
.59 seconds left here in the second. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Fresh. And the basket by Money.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Fresh has got his first 2 points of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Money, no good. Boston leading by 7. Offensive rebound. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
1 second left. And it's nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Thibodeau. Coach, the rebounding differential not...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Taking a look at the Celtics, And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taking a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have to
Kenny, your take on New York.
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing position.
And
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Knicks trail by 7. A-Train is out there with Collins. It's Goose. Then it's the bodyguard. And it's the kid. And at the 2-guard spot, that's the Boston 5. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Z. Still yet to score. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here is New York. They trail by 7. Here's Dimes. Here's Z. Lays it up off the glass. Z's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Knicks.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Dimes no good. Boston leading by 7. Inside, A-Train, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Passes it to Bennett to the right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Dimes. He has 7. No good there off the double clutch. Pass to Goose. Here's the kid. He's covered by Bennett. And that one drops. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
2 minutes.
Celtics have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Williams, he's checked in for A-Train. And New York with a change here, too. Portis, he's checked in for money. Knicks trail by 14. A minute 50 left to play in the 3rd. New York, no good that time either. Celtics have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the 3rd quarter. The pass to Costello. Here's Goose. Buries the long-range jumper. Goose has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. Fresh is checked in for the Celtics. Here's Bennett. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Jerome, good.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside Williams. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. 5 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Portis. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Here's Costello. And he makes that one. Costello's got 4 this quarter.
You know, on defense, I think you need one of the big guys to help you out in that instance.
Shot from the top of the key, and they'll get another chance. And so it's Boston with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Boston leading by 18. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Money. Dimes is out there with Bennett. Then there's Z, and it's Schultz in at the 4 spot. Knocked loose. Pass to Dimes. Here's Z. He's guarded by Collins. Passes to A-Train. To the left wing. Costello kicks to Collins. Here's A-Train. Back to Collins. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Celtics lead by 21.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
New York calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
The waiters checked in for Boston. Rodriguez comes in for Goose. Some nice passing by New York here. Schultz passes to Money. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's A-Train. Can't hit from 12. To the inside. And the basket by Money.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Rodriguez passes to the waiter. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. And yes, it's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Fresh is checked in for the Celtics. Celtics leading by 18. Pass to the waiter. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Bennett. Rebound by the kid.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Great One.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Steps back and shoots. The rebound by Bennett.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The waiter passes to Fresh, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Yeah, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
One shot.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jerome. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.